If you've never tried African threading on 4C hair, you are missing out. Just look at this transformation. You're about to see why this old method is still undefeated. For this hairstyle to come up, I'll be using yarn, the same sweater yarn we used to use when we were younger, some water, oil, scissors, and combs. Basically, I raided my nostalgia kit for this hairstyle and I was up for it. My hair is already moisturized with water and cream, but I'm just going to add a little water where it feels dry and then a bit of oil to seal everything in before I start threading. This is because we don't want to let our moisture escape just like that. It's not rent money. Okay guys, I've already started the first section and I'm so excited to finish this look with you. Make sure you're staying till the end because the final look is just amazing. You will love it. And yes, I'm doing the big sections today. Not because I'm lazy, but because I'm strategic. This is that I want stretched hair and peace of mind type of style. I start by cutting the yarn that I need for my hair and then I'll tie a knot on the same. To ensure a good grip at the bottom, ensure that you've taken your thread 3 or 4 times round before you even start climbing up your hair. And then after that, we can now start threading the rest of the hair very, very easily. But the bottom needs to be very, very secure. Ensure that so that you're not having the thread just coming out after you're done with the hairstyle. When I get to the ends, I lift the hair upward, tuck it nicely and continue wrapping to keep everything tight and secure. You don't want any hair falling out. Once that's done, now tie a knot and make it tight. Then we'll be cutting the rest of the thread out, just like that. For those who are not aware, this is African threading, and no, it's not a new TikTok invention. This is an old African method that has been used for generations and generations. Our mothers, aunties, grandmothers, they were out here doing protective style before we even knew what protective styling meant. Basically, they were that girl before that girl existed. So one thing I love about this is the fact that it stretches your hair without heat. So no flat iron screaming at your hair like, oops, I burned my ear moments, just gentle stretching. The other benefit of the African threading is the fact that it helps with shrinkage because remember 4C hair will humble you. You will stretch it and it's like nice dry vesty and then it shrinks back immediately. But this helps you actually see your length and also it helps in terms of the low manipulation of your hair because your hair is chilling, resting, minding its business. We are now at the side of our hair and what I do is once I have applied oil and combed my hair through, I start at the bottom. Then I wrap it a few times to secure it and then I slowly move upward, wrapping it as I go. This part is actually so therapeutic. Like I could do this and think about my life, my finances, my whole existence. Why am I here? Because it's that therapeutic. My question is usually why is threading so satisfying to watch, but so time consuming to do? Who designed this experience really? Guys, if you've watched up to this point and you're enjoying this, please don't forget to subscribe because we are out here doing healthy hair only. No heat damage, no stress, just vibes and growth. Black girl magic is really in our hands, our hair, our culture, everything. And yes, I have some FAQs that people are always asking about this threading. And the first FAQ is, does African threading make your hair grow faster? Of course, guys, I always say for all the DIYs, for all the hairstyles we are making here, it doesn't magically grow hair overnight. But it does help you retain length because you're not breaking your hair every 5 seconds. All right? Another FAQ that I get asked is, how long do you stay with these threads in your hair? Okay, to be honest, it is as long as you want it to be in. It's just like any other protective hairstyles, like the braids you do. For as long as you feel like staying with that hair, you can stay with it. For me, I take it for 1 day or 2 days, sometimes a week. Like these ones, I stayed with them for a whole week. This is a style that is fully dependent on the person that is wearing it. The last FAQ that I want to talk about is, can I sleep with it? Yes. And you look like a beautiful wrapped gift from your ancestors. I'm kidding. Anyway, yeah, so you can actually sleep with it and wake up in the morning and remove the threads. And just like that, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are done. Super excited. So I cut, of course, the excess hair. I don't like the hair at my back. Most of the times I just trim that hair off. I don't know why. I just don't like it. Anyway, and then now we start with the styling. Please, can we take a second fast? This is African threading on 4C hair, and I'm obsessed. Look at everything, the stretch, the look. It looks like braids, everything. And once you remove it, oh my goodness, the length will be visible. The drama delivered. Anyway, this is African threading. You can style this afterwards in buns, in ponytails, or even just wear it like this, like what I did for me. To make it even more African, I added beads at the front like that. And my question for you is, would you try African threading on your hair? Let me know in the comments. And if you want, I'll show you the takedown results in the next video. So tell me if you really enjoyed doing this. This is the final look. I was so in love with this look. It looks so African, so beautiful. African threaded, yay! So please make sure that you're watching my other videos on this channel because, to be honest, I am so happy with this. It looks beautiful. It looks so African. See you in the next one. Kisses. Bye bye.